Hi everybody, welcome to Makeover Monday Live. Today we are here with beautiful Jammie. I'm so happy to have you.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Yay! So we're going to be doing Jammie's makeup today. So I'll just go ahead and get started. We're going to be talking probably about a lot of different things, but we're going to start with your skin today.
Okay.
So I'm going to mix a couple foundations. We're going to use the NARS foundation on you today.
Awesome.
Yay! So when Jammie and I were talking a bit before, I was kind of asking her if there's anything she wanted to talk about or go over. She said she loves color.
I do. I love color.
And you maybe wanted to talk about contouring?
Yes.
A little bit?
Yes.
Awesome.
Because I feel like I don't do it. I don't know if I'm scared of it because I don't do it or I don't know enough about it. Probably that's what it is.
It can be intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
Although I am surprised because you are a performer. You do probably know the stage makeup really well.
I do. And I think maybe that's the crossover. I think maybe it's not different, but I think it's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
So maybe it's not that different. It's probably a little bit different, but it's probably not like that different.
I actually feel like stage makeup is pretty forgiving because you go so heavy and there's all these bright lights. It's like you kind of don't need to know so much. I feel like everyday makeup is more.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A little more intimidating.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
No, I absolutely agree with that because so many times I'm like, okay, I have like so much blush on. Okay, I'm good to go. And then they do pictures and they say, you need more cheeks and more lips. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, it does wash you out like big time.
It's true. I don't do a ton of stage makeup, so it's always kind of surprising, like the color palette. Like I did producer Kelly's daughter's makeup for their dance competition, and they have like designated, we wear this lipstick, we wear this blush, and it's crazy. It's like really dark, like purple blush, but you have to, like it makes sense.
For lighting, the lighting, and also I think the distance. You know, they want it to read. Yeah. For, far away or whatever.
For sure. That makes sense, No, for sure. It makes sense. I took a theater makeup class in college, and I remember like we had a lesson on that. Like you had to know for the stage, like how far away and how intimate of an audience. Like there was like a 3-tier system.
That's
and if it was like a really small kind of intimate venue, you would do this. If it was bigger, you would do this. And if it was like stage 3, you're going.
Yeah, right. Crazy. Yeah. Oh, that's so
but it
interesting.
was kind of cool to see. It was a really fun class. I really liked it.
You're like, oh, more? Okay, I'll put more.
I know I do. It was actually, the more was actually hard for me because I was so used to doing like, okay, look good on camera, but look good in person.
Right.
For stage, it like, you don't really even fully blend. Right. For stage 3, you do the lines and and I was like, I have to blend it.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
But you don't have to.
It's true. Yeah, that's true. I've never been on stage of an audience that big, but I didn't have to blend. I guess that's the goal. That's the goal.
That's the dream. Yeah. No, you always have to blend a little bit, but you know what I mean.
No,
like you just kind of go for it.
Yeah, for sure. That's really fun. That's really fun that you did that.
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah. I like this foundation on your skin.
Thank
You'll have to let me know.
Okay. And you're using NARS. Okay.
Yes, we're doing NARS.
And you did like 2 different colors.
I did, only because I don't carry every shade. Okay. I carry like every third, and so I have to mix for people.
Very cool.
They have a pretty decent shade selection. Okay. I like it because it covers pretty well. Like I don't like to do a lot of corrective work before we started, and you don't need much. Like I feel like foundation is all you need. You don't need to go in with a lot of color correctors and stuff like that.
I didn't think I did either, and normally I do basically just a foundation. Like probably either time-wise or laziness, I don't know on my part, but I think I'm good with just foundation, like most of the time, like every day, you know?
No, you totally are.
Okay, cool.
Especially with foundation formulas now. I think the reason people used to do more corrective work is if you only had the option of like a really full coverage foundation or something so sheer that everything showed through, but like this one goes, like it will go pretty full coverage, but it's not super heavy. Like you can really even feel that it's not.
Yeah, it feels light still.
Not feeling cakey.
Yeah, that I hate. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't know who would want that, but I don't.
Stage 3 performance.
Yeah. There you go. When I get there, I'll call you.
Okay, Jammie. I am here for you.
Thank you.
That's probably not even called that. I don't remember. It wasn't called like stage 3.
No, but that's the way you're.
Yeah,
like
I understand. Scenario,
like
tier 3 or whatever.
Yeah. I get that.
That's so funny.
That's fun.
So we're actually going to do, when I contour, I like to do a darker shade on the forehead.
Okay.
So I feel like it helps transition everything. But let's do a cream contour on you today. I think that'll be fun. We'll just go for it. We will do the contour.
Okay, I love it.
Probably we'll go heavier than you usually wear with makeup. We'll go glam because you're here. Why not? You're in a dress. You look lovely.
Thank you so much. You're so nice. I'm wearing my necklaces and my earrings, and trying to.
You look great. You look great for us today, Jammie.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna use. So this is a cream contour palette I like to use. I just do the darker shades. This is Graftobian.
Graftobian. Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's actually. Have you heard of Ben Nye? That's like a stage. That's more theater.
I think so. Actually.
You sing, but did you do theater and stuff like that? Or are you more perform?
Yeah. Oh no, I did theater.
Okay.
I love theater, and I just love the stage. I like getting up there and singing, performing,
awesome.
Talking. Even I'm all about it.
You do it all. That's awesome.
Acting. I know my brother-in-law on Father's Day. Well, Saturday we did Father's Day with my dad, my side.
Okay.
So my brother-in-law, my sister's husband, he says, Jammie, I think you should get the most passionate storytelling award. And I said, well, thank you, because I take that as a compliment because I'm an actress.
That's great. That's awesome. Well, that's good. That means you're fun to talk to.
Hopefully.
And if something happens, they're like, let Jammie tell it.
I know, right? And I'm good. I'm good with that.
That
totally
is
good.
Great. I love it. That's awesome.
That's too funny.
What an award.
I know. I'm like, I don't know if he meant that as an insult, or I think he was just teasing me. But
great. I love it. That's cool. You did both.
Yes, I did. I did both. It's funny because I never used to think I was an actress. Like I'm a singer. Mm-hmm. I'm not an actress. Well, that's really ignorant of me to think, but I was young. So as you get older and you think the best singers and performers are actors, like they have to be in their songs. They have to emote, like
yes.
it's so, and those are usually the ones that we really love, like the superstars and the people who can tell the story, through the music.
If you were like a super famous singer, what would your performance style be like look-wise? Would you be like Lady Gaga, you go crazy with your look? Would you be like timeless? I always love to see what they do. Like Taylor Swift is pretty simple, but I feel like she tries to reinvent herself with every album. Like she started doing the red lips. Like I think that's fun. Like it'd be fun to be a makeup artist for that.
Probably, I think maybe it would depend on the album. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
so
whatever I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think I'd be more like Taylor because I'm not that I'm not out there. I can be because shock value is always fun,
Yeah.
In an appropriate way, I would say for myself. That's my own standards. But I think like for me, I always have wanted to do like a jazz standard album, not just jazz standards. And then I want to do like a musical theater album. And then I want to do for sure like spiritual gospel type music. And that's one album. I don't want to put it all on one. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think my look would change depending on what I'm doing.
You wouldn't be crazy for your gospel album as you would your
exactly.
That's fun.
And like jazz standards would be probably more of like an old fashioned kind of look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
that'd be so fun.
So it would be really fun.
All right, Jammie, I'm ready for you.
Okay, awesome. I love it. Okay.
I'm your girl.
Yes, you are. You totally are.
I love it.
That'd be so fun.
Jazz standards. So like what you said, like an old fashioned kind of retro
look?
Like what
I mean like
decade or what?
Yeah, like 20s, 30s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the finger wave, kind of like that'd be fun.
Yeah. It'd be way fun.
The flapper?
Yeah.
The
Kind
flapper
of like the flapper era.
Yeah, I love it.
It'd be really fun.
That's so cool.
So there you go. I spoke it out in the universe, and now I have to do it. Okay, sorry.
It's ready. It's coming. We're ready for it.
Awesome.
That is amazing. Yeah, I think it's cool. Katy Perry's really fun.
Yes.
I feel like she does a lot of different looks.
She does, and I love that.
But I wouldn't say with each album, she just likes, like, it's fun to watch her on American Idol.
Yes.
All her lips and stuff like that. And when they do Disney night, she is
totally.
ready for it.
Yes, I love that.
She's cute. Even when they started doing it at home or whatever, she would still like get dressed up.
That's so cool. Stuff. It just gets you.
She's cute.
I don't know. It gets you in the right frame of mind and the mood and the.
Yeah. And there's
really
like
fun.
an excuse. I feel like I would do that in my daily life, just but it's weird. Like if you're Katy Perry, it's normal.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. It's not weird. You could do that, Julie. You could do it anytime.
Okay. Jamie says it's okay. Next Sunday at church, next day conference, I'm like wearing feathers. I know. But Jamie said it was fine.
And people are like, what is she doing?
Like, it's totally fine. It's normal.
That's funny. It is
live
true.
in my own world.
Some people do.
Yeah.
So, you know. No, it's just fun. But yeah, she has an excuse, I guess, or a reason.
Yeah, it's awesome. So tell me what foundation you usually use, because you said you had, was it Maybelline?
Yeah, I usually use the Maybelline, I think it's a 24-hour Superstay or something like that.
And it stays well for you?
It stays well. Of course, I don't think it's 24 hours, but it does stay. It stays longer than some others, that you might get, and then it's only on for like 2 or 3 hours, and you're going, what the heck? Doesn't look like I did anything. Yeah.
That's the total worst. That would happen to me when I worked in a salon. I feel like all the chemicals floating around, like my makeup would not stay.
Oh,
I called it salon face. I'm like, why am I so shiny? It just like, it's kind of gross.
That's weird.
Yeah.
And interesting.
Yeah, but that's good.
Yeah.
24-hour wear though, like we
want
to test that.
I know.
What are you doing?
I know.
For 24 hours.
I don't leave it on that long,
yeah.
of course, but I mean, and I guess when I clean my face, I can see that there still is in the nighttime. But it's not 24 hours, you know what I mean? Worth. So.
Yeah.
But I do like that it stays. And I got to give NARS a try. I think I need to do that.
Yeah, NARS is good.
Yeah.
It works well for pretty much everybody.
It's cool.
And you haven't tried, you were talking about Estee Lauder. You haven't tried it yet, though.
I have not tried it. I was thinking of the Estee Lauder Double Wear.
Everyone loves that.
Yeah, I've read the reviews. I feel like the reviews are great.
They're good.
Yeah.
I tried it so long ago, and I don't remember.
Okay.
Like when it first was like, everyone loved it. It was good.
I need to, do it, I guess. Try it. Try that. Try the NARS, right?
There you go. Give it a try.
Yeah, see what happens. See what I like. It's so funny how everyone is so different in what their opinions are or how it worked for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it makes sense. Everyone's skin is so different and stuff like that. It's actually funny to me when there's foundations that everybody loves across the board. Like, that's cool. I feel like the Double Wear one is one. If you like coverage, I think everyone likes that one.
Yeah.
I went through a period and I was like, okay, I'm trying all the foundations.
Wow.
I tried so many back to back. I don't remember. It was not an effective experiment.
Right.
I could have done better. And also, it's hard when your skin changes too. I feel like every
absolutely
year or so, my skin's kind of different. And so
my skin has changed a lot since having children.
The babies, they do it.
I know, but it's okay. It's the way it goes. And so, because I never would use a full coverage before that, like ever. No, I don't feel like I had to, even though I have freckles. And I kind of like my freckles, you know. I didn't want to like totally cover them.
No, they're so good.
But
look up for me. Freckles are good, and you have really good texture. Like you have a really smooth skin.
Thank you.
So that's good.
Yeah, that's really good. Thanks. But things change, like you're saying. Like even in a year, like who knows what's gonna happen. But makeup helps us. I love it.
Yeah. Makeup is awesome.
Yeah,
it's
it really
good.
is.
Just setting you with powder
Thank
right now.
you.
And we are live. If you're in the chat with us, welcome. We're so happy to have you. If you guys have any questions, you can drop them. We will answer those live. I'm just going to contour you a little bit, maybe. Do a little bit of a bronzer.
Okay.
We'll check the chat. So you were asking me my favorite, overall brand before we started.
Yeah.
And I told you it was kind of like I like a lot of different stuff. But do you have one? Like if you could only use one makeup brand, just one for everything, anything, what would it be?
I don't know if I have one.
Yeah.
Because like I love NYX
Mm-hmm.
for different reasons, you know, like, and I love, I have some Tarte stuff that I love. I have, what's the one, the bronzer, who makes the Hulu one? Who makes that one?
Oh, Benefit.
Yeah, I do have like a bronzer blush palette, and I really like that.
They have such good
Yeah.
powders. Like their blushes are so pretty.
Yes.
And their bronzer, obviously.
Yes.
That's another product that's like a bronzer that's pretty universal.
Yeah.
Everybody loves it.
I really like that one. I have one that's like it's like a 4, there's a palette of 4, so it has like the bronzer and has like a couple blushes and a highlighter, I think.
Okay,
I think
and
that's
it's
what it is.
Benefit.
Yeah, it's Benefit. Yeah.
I think they sell that at Holiday, or maybe they sell it all the time. But I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I really like that. So yeah, it's so hard to be like, and then it depends on like eyeshadows. For me, I like it to stay on, of course.
Yeah.
But
do you have do your eyeshadows not tend to stay all day?
no, they do okay. They do
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
What
So I
ones
have
stay?
some Morphes I really like.
I have never tried their
Oh,
shadows.
really? Okay.
I love their brushes though.
Yeah, the brushes are great. I have
Everyone
brushes.
likes their shadows though.
Yeah. I like I think it's their color options. Like they're just so
They
fun
do,
and good.
Yeah, they
At least
have
that's
a
my
really
opinion.
nice palette. No, I agree. And I think that's why people love them.
Yeah.
Because they do a good job with their color stories, like their palettes. And
Yeah.
they're big. They have
Yes.
a lot of shadows.
Yes.
Which I think is cool.
It is cool.
Because that's my problem with palettes is they don't have like everything I need.
Yeah.
I like to make my own
Yeah.
sort of bundle.
Yeah. For sure. So yeah, it's a mixed bag.
Check on the, yeah, I think that's true. I think that's true for everybody.
And I'm not like super
chat to
high
them.
line. Like I'm not necessarily. I mean, I don't have anything wrong with drugstore. You know, just drugstore makeup. But you know,
Yeah.
like I kind of like the middle of the road. Maybe I don't know.
No, I feel you. That's good. Yeah, there's some good options. Some people are diehard. They love drugstore. Some people love more
Mhm.
high end.
Yeah, and high end is great. Like don't get
Yeah.
me wrong.
Yeah,
But,
no
you know.
complaints there. But it's good. I love all the options. I think there's something for everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Whatever you gravitate towards is good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try some different lashes on you.
Okay.
It's pretty, and then we'll do your lips.
All right.
Gonna look down. Go ahead and open for me. Kind of look forward. Good, those are pretty. And you're probably no stranger to lashes. Do you always do
No.
lashes when you perform?
No,
No?
I actually a lot of the time I don't always. I
Okay.
just cake on the mascara.
Okay.
That's what I do, and I've been able to get away with it
I'm gonna curl this for you. Well, you
because
have
you know
long
I'm
lashes.
not. Yeah, my lashes are pretty long, and I've been able to get away with it most of the time.
Yeah.
And so I'm fine with that. And I actually love my eyelashes, I have to tell you. I really do.
They're nice. What
Thank
mascara
you.
do you like?
I love Essence.
Essence. I feel like recently I've heard like everyone likes Essence.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why it's so like amazing. So I used to use L'Oreal.
Okay.
And-
Voluminous.
No, it actually was, I don't know what it was called.
Oh.
It was a different one that they took off the market,
Oh,
I feel like.
dang.
And they changed the formula.
Really?
So then I was like literally looking for mascara forever. Like I feel like I was never happy with one, so I'd always try a different one, and use it until it was gone, even
Yeah.
though if I didn't like it that much, you know. But then one of my sister-in-laws said, "Oh my gosh, you need to try Essence," and I really, really, really love it. And I'll mix two. So there's a green one, and there's a purple one that I mix.
The purple one's the one everyone says.
Yeah,
They love.
and I can't remember what it's called, but
I don't either.
but it's only like $5. It's cheaper, but I really like the way it works. And then sometimes I mix. So I got a sample of the Better Than Sex one.
Good one.
Uh-huh.
I love that one.
It's
I use that
it's
forever.
It's such a good one. I said, oh my gosh, I think I need to go buy this because I really like it. So anyway.
It is good. That one's a good one.
Otherwise, like every day probably is Essence because you know, it's a cheaper brand for me, and I can feel I feel very spending, you know, a lot of money on it. It makes me go, oh, I don't want to use it as much. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, mascara, I feel like I like mascara when I replace it every like 3 or 4 weeks. Because I feel like the texture changes.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know if it's like the air getting in the tube or just like it being on your lashes and going back in the tube.
That's true.
So it's hard to get, if you get a really nice mascara. It doesn't, it's not like a eyeshadow where it will last you for the year.
Right,
whatever.
Exactly.
So that's a bummer.
I do feel you though with the mascara. I feel like it changes. And I go, do I need to buy a new one again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
You do. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to. But
no, I know. I don't buy it.
It's not as good as the fresh. There's nothing like your first use of the
totally
mascara.
true. I feel you there.
Okay, while this dries,
Yeah.
people are saying hello.
Hi.
The people of YouTube love you. They're saying you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you, whoever you are, people.
Linda says that you're so pretty and have a beautiful complexion.
Oh,
she does.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
Happy to have Jammie today. Okay, Linda also says, what are the best summer medium coverage foundation that is normal, leaning, oily when it's warm? Okay. They can also stay put through hot flashes.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Okay. Medium coverage summer foundation. So for summer, I love It Cosmetics, their CC cream. So it's kind of like a tinted moisturizer, but it has fantastic coverage. So usually tinted moisturizers are very sheer, and they just don't have staying powder, but the CC It Cosmetics, it does. It's very great. So I feel like it covers everything it needs to, but it still looks like your skin. It's not completely mattified, and if you have freckles and stuff, they show through. So that is my favorite. It does look a little bit more, like I said, it's not matte. So if you were to be really oily, I wouldn't recommend it. But you said you just kind of lean towards oily, so that I would definitely try that one. That one's my favorite. They might even have a matte version too.
That's cool.
Yeah, I do like, with that one though, I do like, if you are like Jammie says and you're like, okay, foundation, last all day, please. For that one, I do like a light setting powder, like the RCMA No Color, the Laura Mercier, just around like the T-zone area. I feel like if you top it with a little bit of setting powder, it will last longer. So go ahead and look down, but don't close.
Okay.
Perfect. That is such a good one for summer.
That's great to know.
And winter even. You know, in winter when it's like you're kind of dry and you just don't want to be putting on a ton of foundation. That's like such a good one. Oh my gosh, yeah. You love that one. Okay. Mary says your model has beautiful skin and complexion. She does.
Thank you.
Jammie, what are your skin secrets?
Well, I will say that I use jojoba oil twice a day.
Do you?
I do.
So morning, night?
Morning and night, yeah. And I feel like I kind of flip-flop around between different things, but I also have, what is that? Oh my gosh, I'm horrible with names. I just know, oh yeah, I bought this and I bought that. But it's vitamin C. It has like vitamin C, a lot of vitamin C in it. And I got it from Ulta and I can't remember the name. So I will use that. But of course I try to wash my face and I use also the new skin Lumi Spa. Have you heard about that?
No, I haven't heard of it.
So
Spa. So what is
it's
a tool?
It's a tool, yeah. And it goes in this like way on your face like this. And it's very soft. It's like made out of silicone.
Okay.
And it does 2 minutes worth. So you do 30 seconds for the 4 quadrants, 30 seconds. And so I've been using that, and it's supposed to be super good for wrinkles and super good for complexion. And I feel like my complexion has gotten a little bit better as far as acne and things like that, clearing it.
Do you do it with a cleanser?
Yes. It has a cleanser. Yeah.
So is it kind of like the Sonicare?
I think
it vibrates.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But it's silicone, so it's probably very gentle.
Yeah, it is
Look
very
forward.
gentle.
Good.
So I've been using
Look
that.
down.
Otherwise, I always try to moisturize. You know what I mean? Like, I think I've always done that since I was like 18 or 19,
Well, there you go. I think hydration is so important.
Yeah.
Even for like oily skin,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you should still moisturize. I'm with you with oils. That's a good idea. Jojoba oil is supposed to be good for the skin.
It's been really good for, like, if I feel like I'm starting to break out, you know, depending on what time of the month it is and all that, being a woman. And I go, oh, I totally skipped it last night. You know, I forgot or I fell asleep or something, you know, before I was able to actually do but I don't usually do that. But there are times where I will skip or whatever. And for whatever reason. And so when I'm back on it, using it twice a day, I feel like my skin is clearer, and it's way and I was really nervous about the oil because I feel like my skin can be I feel like my pores clog easily, and I always tend to go with water-based, you know, foundations and things. I'm sure it's a different type of oil that they put in foundations, but so my sister-in-law was like, jojoba oil is like clearing my skin. I'm like, really? So I said, okay, I'm gonna try it. And so I've been using it, and I absolutely love it. I feel like everything's smoother, and yeah, I really, really like it. Sorry, that was like a lot.
No, it's so good. Jojoba oil is really good. It doesn't clog pores like coconut oil will.
Right. Yeah.
Coconut oil is a little risky to use on the skin. Some people do and swear by it, but
thank you.
You're good. You're stuck a little. Look down for me. Good. Tried my duo glue today. Okay, go ahead and open and look over this way. Good. Better?
Yeah. That's better.
The duo one tends to stick.
Yeah. I'm so scared about putting on lashes, though. I'll tell you that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not like super. I think I need to do it more. Do you know? I need to practice more. That's what I need to do.
Yeah.
On myself, you know. Or I'm just gonna come over here every day when I want to put them on, Julie, and I'll be like, Julie, can you put on my lashes?
I'm ready for the lashes. I know they just take practice.
I think that's what it is. But I've used the magnetic ones. Have you used those?
Yes. Do you like them?
Actually, I have pretty good experience with them.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't use them every day, so you know what I mean. Like I'm not into it every single day. But the few times that I've used them, they've worked and they've lasted, and I've liked them. So
yeah,
you know.
Well, that's
good. It just depends on. But I feel like still it's a little bit of a learning curve, you know. Because like with the magnetic eyeliner, I'm like, did I put too much? Did I put too little? Well, you know if you put too little.
Yeah.
In an hour when one starts to sag, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Can you touch it? The magnetic liner I haven't used, just like the.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. But then you have to take it with you. Do you know what I mean? So then that's kind of a pain. Yeah. So I'm like, is it better? I don't know.
That's true. I'm gonna do your lips. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I feel ya. That's like the bummer with lashes. It's like, okay, you can bring all your stuff with you, but I don't know. Because like the classic.
Yeah. That's great.
I tried, so I used to use the Duo, I don't know which brand you've used, the Duo lash glue, and it's the one everyone loves and it works good, but I just don't. It's like more finicky. I had to go and touch up your lashes and stuff. I do that all the time though, like I'll find something I love and I'll just only use it, and then I'm like, okay, I gotta make sure it's still like really good, and I'll try other things again. I'm like, oh yeah, no, it's way good.
Yeah.
So this is NYX.
Oh, nice. I like
this. This is natural.
Nice.
Shade Natural. It's a good one.
Very good.
It's like just a natural lip.
Mm-hmm.
And you do. So I'm like talking to you, but you can only kind of answer me. But it's okay. Do you do like a berry lip? Because you said you don't do nude.
I like berry.
More pink.
Yeah, I like berry.
Okay.
I like
something
pinks. I like berry. I like. Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
I might not go too punchy, too bold, but I will do something with a little bit of color more.
My sister-in-laws and I like to talk makeup, and so it's always like, Jammie, you can wear any color. Oh my goodness, I could never wear that. But then I think, no, you could. You just don't want to try it, or you're afraid.
Yeah.
You know, which I get. I mean, I understand. Like, you know, buying a whole new, brand new, lipstick or whatever. All of it's an investment, so I get that.
That's true. That's a good point with the lipsticks. So you have to buy it because you don't want to trust the testers.
No.
Lipstick.
I don't. Anyway, I don't know.
I'm curious how that's going to go with Ulta and Sephora and all the testers when they reopen, because I will say I am 100% in favor of the testers because I like to swatch it.
I'll do it. Yes,
I would never put it on my face.
No, exactly.
Like, we don't do that lipstick on your face.
No. But yeah, on my hand or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally do that.
So I hope they don't get rid of it, the
hope not.
tester. I feel like they might.
Yeah. Might be totally different. I don't know.
I know. Just because people don't know, like they'll put it, because they're clean at Ulta, like they have the supplies set up, they have the alcohol, they have the dippers.
Yeah.
But people don't use them. They'll
Yeah.
just like straight put it on their lips and stuff like that, which is like a bummer. It's a bummer. I think some people don't know, but I'll be so sad if they get rid of it though. I'm like, I have to go swatch the things.
I know.
Otherwise, why go to the store? Like,
I know.
Just shop online.
I know.
Online's the best though. I got like a new self tanner from Ulta last week, and they bring it to your car.
Oh,
you order it online. You just
no, I
call
need
them
to
when you're
do
there.
that. I need to do
So
that.
good.
I've been thinking about that.
I thought it would be more of a hassle. Like, no, just have it like shipped to me. Like, if I have to drive.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, it's so
It's
good.
really cool.
It's
That's
so
good.
Yeah, and they're so nice.
That's good to know.
I feel like all the Ulta employees are always like so
Yeah.
friendly and such sweethearts.
They are.
Ulta's my jam now. I was like such a Sephora girl because they tend to carry more of the brands that I like. But what I started doing is if Ulta sells it and Sephora, I'm for sure getting it at Ulta because they have such a good point system.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
totally.
do you do that?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely do.
Like you go and they're like, oh, you have $20. Do you want to use it? It's like, I do. I barely shop here.
I
Thank you.
know, right? Exactly.
It's so good. My friend, she lives in Pennsylvania, but she's like, I don't really wear makeup. I only buy it like once a year. And she's like, so I always give them your phone number so you get the points.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm like, you're best friend.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was so funny. I'm like, do you have to look up my phone number? That sounds like a hassle. She's like, no, I have it memorized.
Oh my gosh, that's cute.
She's so funny.
That's awesome.
She's my friend. She's my best friend when I lived in Canada. So I was like 17 and she was 16.
Aww.
And she like wanted to come be American, and I was dating this Canadian boys, and she's like, we'll literally switch places. I already have your social memorized. I know your birthday, the county. I'm like, what? That's like kind of weird. But
I know, right?
We didn't
I
do
think
it.
that's a thank you.
I know,
I don't know.
I think thank you, but like, wow.
That's hilarious.
It was, she was adorable.
Oh, that's cute.
She's like still one of my best friends. She's
That's
the
great.
absolute funnest person ever.
That's so fun.
She was so cute. She does not watch my channel, but if you do, I love you. You know who you are.
Yeah, right.
I won't give you a shout out.
Mm-hmm.
This is such a good color on you.
Oh, good.
It's like perfect. This is
Cool.
Cosmo. This is my MAC.
Oh, okay.
Have you used that one?
No.
That's a good one.
So that's awesome.
I love it. I love those NYX liners first. I like to just kind
Yeah.
of shape the lips and then do the lipstick as a topper.
Yeah.
This is a good one. Cosmo is pretty on everybody. On some people, it's like kind of pulls orange, like a weird pink, but on most people, it's really pretty.
Okay.
And your sister-in-law was right. Was it sister-in-law? It's like,
It's
Jammie
sister-in-law.
can wear everything.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can.
no. Thank you.
That's fun, though. You have a pretty neutral, like, undertone in your skin. Like, you're definitely not
think
cool, but
so.
you're not really gold. So
I
that's
know.
probably why.
I know when we were all trying to figure out, like, you know, are you neutral? Are you whatever, right? And I'm like, I have no idea what I am, you know?
Yeah.
And then, and I think I thought I was, I don't even know what I thought I was now. I don't remember. But I remember, but then, like, just
Tell you a little.
trying different shades on and everything. I'm like, yeah, that looks okay. And that looks pretty good. And that looks good. I'm like, maybe I am more neutral. Like, I think maybe I am.
You probably are. Do you feel like that when you shop for clothes and you wear color that you don't, like, you pretty much everything works for you?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not afraid of color either. I like color, even bright, you know, like
Yeah.
I'm like into it.
You have worm in your hair down here in the
Yeah.
highlights, but like
Yeah.
other than that, I feel like you're pretty neutral.
Okay.
That's kind of the
That's
tell,
great.
because everyone will be like, I don't know what color I am or what.
Yeah.
People used to do like the seasons.
Yeah.
I remember when I would do makeup and they're like, what season am I? And I'm like, what? I don't know. Do you want me to guess your birthday? But then I figured out.
Right?
Then I looked it up. I knew
Right,
what it
right,
was,
right,
but
yeah.
it was like,
That's hilarious.
yeah. It was funny. It's a cute idea.
Yeah,
I like
it
it.
is-
I just had no clue. I
Yeah.
was like 17 doing makeup. I don't know. Sorry.
Oh my
But
gosh.
no, it's cute.
Yeah.
But I think people intuitively know. I feel like if most of us look at our closet, like whatever you have the most of, that's probably what's going to look good on you.
That's
like
true.
I did a video on Brittany Rajas. She's beautiful. And we did one on brown eyes, and she has brown eyes. And I was talking about how purples and plums look amazing. And she like had on a purple shirt. She's like, oh, I didn't think to do that in my makeup. I'm like, but you know, like you tend to buy those things. So, but I think it's cute. I remember a lot of people would be really, there was like a period I feel like everyone would be into it and go get their colors tested and stuff, which is fun.
Yeah.
But, or another one is like, do you wear whites or creams more often?
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I wear a lot of white, actually. So.
Like just white in general, white or cream, you don't wear?
No, not in general.
Yeah. You're a color girl, Jammie.
I am. I really
am. No, it's
I'm
so
like,
good.
I have blues, I have greens, I have, there's yellows, I have, like, literally.
I love it. That's so good. Oh, I love when people can pull off yellow. I don't look great. There's like one shade of yellow I can wear, but I think it's the blonde hair. Sometimes it's like off. Yeah. It makes your hair look yellow, but it's cute on brunettes.
Nice, thank you.
I love it. Yellow's a fun color. What else is like a tough color that you can probably pull off? I'm thinking of all the colors. That's funny.
And honestly, I'm not like super into pinks, but every single time I wear it, someone will say, "You look so good in that color," and I'm like,
"Oh, thanks."
Really? Okay. Even if it's like brighter or whatever, I'm like, "Oh, all right, thank you." And yesterday, one of my sister-in-laws, I had green on, and she goes, "You look good in green." And she goes, "I feel like I always tell you look good in green or blue or pink," and I'm like, "Thank you."
That's so cute. Well, that's good. You never have to worry when you're shopping.
I guess that's nice.
Okay. Oh, Marcy's in the chat.
Marcy!
She says you're beautiful. Hi, Marcy.
Thanks, Marcy. I love you.
And Patrice says, I feel like I'm on a fly on the wall watching and listening. It's great. Aw, that's cute. Oh, and Linda's on online shopping now. She says, thanks, Jammie.
All right.
She's giving your recommendations.
There you go.
Get it, girl. Get your online shopping in. Do Ulta. Get your points.
Yes, totally. I have like...
Get your points.
I have like $60 in points I need to use, actually.
Oh, it's
like,
the
can
very
you believe it?
best.
It's so great.
I love getting that many points because then you can go just straight buy like a whole palette or something awesome. And you're like, ooh, fun. It's like I spent no money.
I know, exactly.
You can look down and then it won't. Good.
I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to get? And then you have too many choices, right?
I know. It's hard. Skincare is always fun to get.
Yes.
Like with all the points. Because it's not, I don't know, depending on the people. Some people do buy more in skincare than makeup. Like they'll do high-end and then drugstore makeup. And sometimes it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Ulta. I'm such an old team Ulta.
I know. I am too. I'm totally team Ulta.
I love their sale. I don't know if they do it once or twice a year, but like the 30 days.
Yes. I'm always like, oh, what's today? Oh, what's tomorrow? Oh, I'm going that day. Or, oh, I'm going to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do that too.
They have all my favorites, like everything I love to use almost. They don't sell the NARS foundation, but a lot of the things I love.
That's awesome.
They do. And it's almost a better deal. Go ahead and look down than my pro discount. Like I can't buy everything at Ulta. I go to LA to my distributors and stuff, but that their deals sometimes their sales are so good.
Yes, they're amazing.
I'll have to start posting about it when I see them. Okay. Jammie, you're so beautiful.
Oh,
You're
thank you.
So good.
You are.
Oh, thank you.
You're a wizard.
You're beautiful. So we did a before video of Jammie before we started. So we'll go ahead and flash that now so you can see. And that was completely before. We started Jammie with a little bit of eyes just because I do eyes here on my channel so much. I didn't want to bore you guys. So we did more of complexion today. And then the brows. We did some reshaping for Jammie's brows. We lifted them slightly. We went with her natural shape, but I added a little bit more pigment up here to give her a little bit of lift. Abby Bloom says you look pretty.
Thanks, Abs. That's my sister.
Oh, so sweet. You look gorgeous. Okay. You are looking good.
Thank you.
The eyes are pretty natural. I like that.
Okay.
I'm debating if I want to smoke the eyes out. I'm going to smoke the corner a little bit.
Okay.
Just a teeny bit, and then we will show you.
Awesome.
Still this color. Go ahead and look up for me. Great. I'm gonna go online shopping too with your
nice.
recommendations.
Yes.
I'm gonna try the Essence mascara.
Good deal.
Does it stay on well for me? Because my eyes are hooded a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like my mascara kind of transfers. Do you ever have that problem? Or no?
Yeah, sometimes, but I think I don't know, not really. Not
really.
with that one.
Yeah.
I think it does pretty good. There's some fallout that happens, you know.
That's fine. I'll take fallout over transfer.
But
actually.
I don't think not really transfer. No, I don't really feel like that happens.
On some people, it just isn't a problem. I feel like there are certain eye shapes where you would know if it's you if you just like it just always will transfer, like migrate kind of.
Right. I'm like that with liner. I feel like it does transfer, and so I have to wear some kind of eyeshadow.
Yeah.
So that it helps. That it won't do that. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, mine does that too.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah, because my eyes are kind of hooded, I think.
A little
right?
bit.
Don't you think?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A lot of people's are.
Yeah.
It's the way my eyes fold when I smile. I think that's when it transfers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I have to use like a tubing mascara. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
They're pretty cool. Like when you wash your face, they come off in the little tubes.
Oh,
so it looks like your lashes come. Yeah.
Oh.
It does flake a little bit, not much, but it does not transfer. It's zero ever.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it's not even waterproof. It's cool.
Wow.
So that's what but it's not like it does what it does well, but it doesn't you can't get as much volume. You know when you have a really good mascara and you're like, oh,
yeah,
good. It's not like that with this one, but it does the job. It does what I need it to.
That's great.
But I'll try yours because I've heard everyone. You've convinced me.
Oh, good.
You've sold us all today.
I love my Essence.
It's so good. I've heard it's so good. Is it called Princess?
It might be a Princess, yeah. So there's like the Princess one, and then there's the Lash, like false lash one or something like that. I think that's the green one.
Okay. The purple one.
I think the purple one is the
talk about.
Yeah. That's so bad. I should be
you're
looking
so
this
good.
up.
I never remember with mascara. There's something about there's so many mascaras in the world. It's like it's the purple one. I don't know. Like don't know.
The purple Essence.
Yeah, everything else I can tell you like to the detail what it is, but I'm like, I don't know, it's mascara. Okay. We will show Jammie the big reveal. Lick your teeth for me. I'll cover you from camera. Okay. All right, here you go.
Awesome, I love it.
Oh, they're so glam, Jammie.
These
so
lashes.
beautiful.
Thank you. I love it.
I love the lashes.
Colors.
These were the Kiss lashes. They were Pomodoro.
Nice.
Very
Kiss.
cute.
Yeah, the Kiss ones.
They're
yeah.
good.
I love it.
Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Jammie. You are fabulous. Thanks for hanging out with us. And thank you guys who tuned in live. Thank you to those of you watching the replay. We're always so happy to have you in the chat. Let me check really quick if there's any more questions because sometimes I miss them. And there's a lag too, guys. So if you're asking a question now and we sign off, I might not see it, but I try to like type it when I'm done. So forgive me. M12255. I always look forward to your videos. They are relaxing in my chaotic life. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Linda says, so very pretty, Jammie. And then she says, you're so talented. Thank you, guys.
Yes, you are.
Thank you. All right, you guys, we will see you tomorrow.